How did Rabbi Akiva get started? Rabbi Akiva, at 40 years old, never had a chance to learn Torah. Maybe he had been in shul once or twice. Maybe he knew a little bit of words off by heart, but more than that, he didn't know. He was busy working as a shepherd, and he had never had a chance to learn Torah. Any case, he said, I'm too old to learn Torah. After all, learning is difficult and tiresome, and a person has to study day after day for many years in order to accomplish something. He'd basically given up and thought he'd never have a chance to go back to school and learn Torah. But then one day, while he was busy with his sheep, he noticed something that showed him that it's never too late to learn. But in the beginning, it was difficult. Rabbi Akiva went to school with his little boy, and he said to his son's teacher, Rebbe, please teach me Torah when you teach my son Torah. The Rebbe was very surprised. Why would an adult man be wanting to come to school with his young son? But he said, sure, come on in. Can you imagine a grown man with a beard, a 40-year-old man sitting in our kindergarten classroom coming to learn Aleph Beis? He studied hard. He quickly learned his Aleph Beis, and then he learned how to read. And then he learned how to read and learn Chumash. He quickly advanced so much he didn't need to study with kindergarten or first grade. He moved on to second grade and third grade, and he continued studying till he knew all 5 books of the Torah. But he didn't stop there. After he got married, he kept studying and studying and studying. And he kept asking questions. Why does the Torah say it that way? And what does this letter mean? His teachers were amazed by Akiva's persistence. He kept asking and asking. Rabbi Akiva wasn't just plain Akiva the shepherd anymore. He became Rabbi Akiva. He studied for 24 years until he became one of the greatest rabbis of our time. 24,000 students learned Torah directly from Rabbi Akiva. And we learn from Rabbi Akiva. It's never too late to start learning Torah. Rabbi Akiva went back to school when he was 40 years old to learn the Aleph Beis. Many years ago, a poor shepherd boy watched the sheep all day. Akiva didn't even know the Aleph Beis, which all of us can say. Akiva didn't even know the Aleph Beis, which all of us can say. Rachel, his smart wife, gave him good advice. This is what she said. It's never too late to start learning Torah if you use your head. It's never too late to start learning Torah if you use your head. So Rabbi Akiva learnt both day and night. A Talmid Chacham he became. He had many Talmidim who all learned Torah, and we should do the same. He had many Talmidim who all learned Torah. We should do the same. Rabbi Akiva became such a great rabbi that we sing about him almost every day, and his name is in one of the 12 psukim. When we sing, Amar Rabbi Akiva, v'havta l'reach kamocha. That's the Rabbi Akiva we're talking about. The Rabbi Akiva who before he was age 40 didn't know any Torah. So don't forget, boys and girls, if something is hard or you didn't have a chance, you don't say, oh, it's too late, I missed out. There's always time, always a second chance. Just look the story of Rabbi Akiva.